I mean, look, Manscaped, Mark Holmes. Mark Holmes doesn't have a cannoli. Okay? He doesn't have a cannoli. He's a unit. He had his nuts chopped off, 28 years ago after they fired Jimmy? The Cowboys have been neutered like a cat for the last 28 years.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind on this Saturday. Yes, Saturday in the park. Oh, sorry. Good morning, everybody. Game time, Brian. Hoodies galore. Very heavy hoodies. Very soft and luxurious. Game time, Brian. Otherwise known as the mailman. Ready to go deliver his appointed rounds. Day 6 of 6. Yes, we're doing 6 days in a row. Get my 10, 11 miles of walking in and get her done. And then we're off for 2 days. Sunday, Monday this week. Sunday, Monday. So, Saturday, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Hope you're eating breakfast, having coffee or orange juice or whatever it is, your flavor, your choice. Little liquid gold. Oh, yeah. That's a nice water. Oh, I can't say it. I can't. What does my house stink, Mick? What does my house stink? What do I stink? I'm watching the news. Rock! I can't say this line either. Rock, take it to the zoo. Beep, like the zoo. It's Spider Rico. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Bruce Banner, I need to have a script, and I'll have Rocky Balboa talking to Merrill Reese. That would be kind of good, Bruce. Box or split. He drops back. He's looking. He's hurt. Anyway, man, looking around the league real fast. I come out of the gates hot this morning. I make myself cry. I forgot my allergy meds, so pray for me. Phil. Primetime Phil tonight at 8 o'clock on Primetime Phil, brought to you by Primetime Studios. Yes, tonight at 8. Getting ready for the Jets. Can't believe we're already in week number 5. I expect a Cowboy win tomorrow. Yes, I do. Anything less would be uncivilized. Quite frankly, if you know, you know. But looking around the league, Lamar Jackson's out. Pooper Rush is going to be starting for the Ravens. The Ravens are obviously going to have a down year this year. I guess injuries are allowed to happen to the Ravens, right? We're allowed to have injuries to the Ravens, just not the Cowboys. They're the only team that... No excuses, right? I got it. Speaking of injuries, my God. Jaden Daniels is back. Jaden Daniels is back. I gotta find the glasses, Vinny. I gotta find them! Woo! Yes, I gotta find the glasses. My voice just came back. Now I'm gonna lose again by yelling like an idiot. I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. This ain't me. Oh, man. Anyway, Jaden Daniels is back. You gotta watch the hits he takes. I've been saying it since a year. The older you get, and NFL will age you in dog years, brother. You need to get out of bounds. Stop taking those hits. Not every yard is everything. Just get in the playoffs. In this new playoff structure, only one team gets a bye, and it's no sense killing yourself all year if it's close, only to not get it at the end. Everybody's going to win. It's no longer bye, bang, bang, Super Bowl. No, it's only one team. I don't like it, but protect yourself, Jaden. Against the Chargers, who were tough. So, the Chargers coming off against a loss at the Giants. Are the Chargers going to go back-to-back losses in the NFC East? I say no. I say the Chargers beat the Commanders. Yes, I say they beat the Commanders. And Commanders dropped to 2-3. Wow. Or the Commanders win because the Chargers are a match unit. Are we allowed to use injuries with the Chargers? Probably, right? We're probably allowed to say injuries with the Chargers. Speaking of injuries, put in the comments, I don't believe Tyler Smith is playing. So that's potentially 4 guys. Now they're saying Tyler Guyton could be activated. He could pass concussion protocols. My thing to you is, that's not the biggest concern. The biggest concern is your left guard. Enter Trevor Keegan, who, after looking at the stats of when Trevor Keegan started at guard, he has an over 80 percentile in pass pros. I'm more worried about our running, but maybe we're going to do some more outside zone stuff, and that may be more apropos against a team like the New York Football Jets, who have a stud interior. But doesn't seem to matter this year with the Dallas Cowboys. They are running it against everybody. They faced the number 1 rushing defense in the league last week and averaged 4.3 yards a carry, which is, we'll get it done every day, all day, and twice on Sunday. Yes, it does matter. They played the Eagles, who are not as good this year statistically on defense. Special teams are through the roof. Congrats. You won a couple games, I think. But we talked about it. Eagles are like 22nd in the league in yards against. And it's not like they've been blowouts. It's again, a lot to correct. But I would love to be able to correct them sitting at 4-0. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit right there. But speaking of injuries with the Cowboys, okay, probably going to miss 3 of the guys. You're probably going to have Guyton, you're probably going to have Steele, but then your interior. But the interior has been good. In this new Clayton Adams scheme, I don't believe it's going to be that much of an issue. I don't. I would be more worried about Kevontae Turpin, right? Kevontae Turpin, Pro Bowl returner. You see what a offensive coordinator, I'm sorry, Mike McCarthy, but talk was cheap with you. It got old. You see Shorty. You see Shorty using him correctly. Now he's hurt. He's got a foot injury. Yet another guy. We just need to come out of this with a W. I haven't quite decided. I'm probably not going tomorrow, but I will wake up and look at seats. And if they are what I think, I mean, I've been seeing section 109, row 1 for like $400. That's beautiful. Row 1. I'm on the field, baby. But I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Do I want to drive up there 2 hours by myself to go to the game? Possibly. I doubt it. But if there's a deal I can't pass up, I'll be in attendance. I've never lost at MetLife. That's what keeps getting me. I'm like, wait, stay home. You're the death nail of the Cowboys. They need to win while you're not in the building. I'm undefeated. I'm what, 3-0 at MetLife. I think I need to go. If I don't go, I'm going to take it like it's my fault if they take the L. But I'm more worried about Kevontae Turpin, honestly. So who enters the scene? Who replaces Turpin? Well, I think Jalen Tolbert has an opportunity to say, hold up, I saved your bacon last week, and I'm going to back it up this week. That's where the problem is with Kevontae Turpin. Always seems like he can't have 2 real good games. Jalen Tolbert. Almost got me. Jalen Tolbert doesn't back it up. right? Who's going to be the next activated guy? I don't think it'll be Mingo, but it could possibly be Mingo. I would expect a Ryan Flournoy, the Eagles drew, a Ryan Flournoy to be the guy. That's who I expect. But as far as kick returns and punt returns, are they going to activate reacquired Paris Campbell for those duties? Or are they going to go with one Jadon Blue? I say they activate Paris Campbell at receiver, along with Ryan Flournoy, and I say Miles Sanders is deactivated for one to make his season debut, one Jadon Blue, who I expect to have 50 to 60 yards, a couple explosive plays. I think he gets like 58 yards on 8 carries. He's going to have a couple explosive plays. Again, more importantly, get Jadon Blue in space in the slot as a slot receiver. I would love that. I would like to have Hunter Lepke in the backfield, right? You know, I want to have both of them in the backfield, and then Jadon Blue flex out to this, you know, motion out to the slot, leaving Lepke for pass pro. Fuck pass pro. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see Pickens, who hasn't been in motion at all, still out there saying, I'm going to bust him up. Sauce Gardner, he going to travel with me. Sauce is going to be, he ain't going to be spicy sauce. He going to be bland sauce. No offense to Deron Bland. So, opens up Ryan Flournoy or Paris Campbell or leading tight end in the league in receptions. I know it's Dake and Dak time. Jake Ferguson is looking to set an NFL record, he needs to hold pace. He needs to have 7 catches to remain in first place all time in catches through the first 5 weeks. We'll get into that more tomorrow. We will. Or tonight. We'll get into it tonight on Primetime Phil. We'll do a deeper dive. Oh, sorry. I don't know what deep dive we're doing, but I need another hit of liquid gold to keep this going, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, that tastes good. Who am I? It's a weak-ass Jimmy Stewart, or so it is. But yeah, so we got a lot to talk about tonight. Can't wait. I will be having my, knock on wood, my lunchtime chat tonight, 3 o'clock, 3:15, live from the mail truck. Yes, live. Come have your bell notifications put so when you see me go live, you hop right in. We could talk college football. We could talk whatever it is that you guys want. We could talk about tomorrow's football schedule. We could talk about Primetime Phil's hairline. I really don't care. What I do care about is that you show up, and I appreciate that. The continued support of the channel, I appreciate. But it's about it for me. I have arrived at my destination with a bunch of these Momos. No offense, Momo. A lot of these people are just ridiculous. I can't wait till, sorry that I don't have to come into this shithole anymore. But we're not at that point yet. Vinny, the sun is shining. I love it. Please put in the comments how weird you think I was this morning. That's good. I think weird is good. I think, you have to spice it up from time to time. Again, drop down your opinions on the Commandos versus the Chargers. Who do you really think is going to win that game? Jaden Daniels is back. No Terry, no scary Terry. And more importantly, Dallas Cowboys at the Jets. They're the better team. Banged up. I don't want to hear it. No excuses. Talk to you later. Peace.
Really? Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plums. getting all swollen, with a light blue hue to them, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.